Alright, my babbers, so this is the last video for today, unless the postman comes, that I'll be doing, like, showing you new decks and whatnot. I do have a few other videos I want to get done, but I got a lot of stuff to do on my website and some readings to do for people, so we shall see. The next deck I'm going to show you is not a tarot deck. It's doing the rounds, I think, on YouTube. There's a couple of reasons, different reasons why I bought this deck. One, because I wanted to support the people that made it, and not only that, I wanted to see the kind of quality of the deck and the little book that comes with it, because I believe it was produced in England, which is a shame because it doesn't really say much for the English way of making things anymore. But anyway, I've seen it's taken a bit of a battering anyway online that I've seen, because of how it's been made and whatnot. And yeah, alright, I'll point them out because, you know, I'm not gonna lie, when I got it I was like, oh, but then the images are so fantastical that it doesn't matter. And it makes it so more, perhaps it made it much more accessible for them to sell it if it was made cheaply, whatever. I don't really want to have a bash at them because they seem like such nice people. They even contacted me to say they'd sent it. Such lovely people. It was Josephine that told me she'd sent it, so I know someone. But no, fabulous. Their website is full of information. It's even got a course that you can do. I did have a look at it. I wasn't ready to do the course. I just had a brief look at it, and it looks like it's going to be full of information. Yeah, they really give it to you, and they're like, don't skim. I was like, oh, I ain't got time not to skim stuff right now, so I'll have to come back to it. But that said, this is probably not, because it's not a tarot deck, it's the Magician's deck, sorry, you probably know that because of the description, there's no point keeping it a secret. It's the Magician's deck, so it's for magicians, witches, that sort of jazz. And I got it purely for the artwork, really, because it was stunning that I saw, and obviously to support them and to see what kind of quality you're getting. This is the book you get with, again, sorry, it's very dark, so it's got a bit of glare on it. You know, I've even got my little bookmark in there ready, you know, I have been reading it. The information is small, compact, you know, there's no images in there, you know, it's just information. I think the hard thing is, unfortunately, for the printing process, which is like, I'm not having a pop, I'm just saying, a lot of people have said it too, you know, they mentioned the colour of the borders in the book. Unfortunately, the printing process has taken away that colour and replaced it with another, like, blue is purple. You get it, you can figure it out. The only thing is there is one in here that's half and half. You never know, that might actually be intentional. Yeah, so this one's half purple and half black. You can't really see it on my computer, but whatever, you know, whatever. Not every deck can be as beautifully made as the Star Child. Not that I have it. Not that I'm lusting after it or want it or anything like that, no. I think with this deck, the message is more important than the cards. And I think maybe that's what the artists were going for. I don't know, and I don't really care, you know, they've been taken off of, like, a massive line, but the more I spend time with it, I'm just like, well, you know what, I don't really care about the vehicle, I'm much more interested in the journey. Now that's a good analogy. Oh, God, I've done too many of these today, I'm fucking losing my mind. And I swore, I'm sorry. That happens. Okay, so in the book it does tell you quite a few times that this is not a tarot deck. This is not a tarot deck. It's to work with as a magician. My spiritual path and my magical workings are something that I generally keep to myself. I do have a spell I've been working on for a few months to ring in the new year with. I don't follow a set path. It's what I do, what I feel within me is correct, what I want to do to honour the goddesses, the earth, Mother Nature and all that, you know. I never hurt anyone, I just go my own way. And this deck I solely bought purely because, like I said, the artwork. But, you know, you are told quite a few times it's not a tarot deck. And I don't even think that you could read it as a tarot guide. But you know what? They have worked damn hard on it. They have put a lot of effort into it and whatnot. But you know what? I paid for it. I use it however the hell I want. You know? It's like someone giving you playing cards going, they're playing cards, you can't read tarot with it. It's like, I'll do what I want. You know? But I think maybe they're just trying to set the expectation that don't go buying this if you're expecting a magician, a high priestess, you know, the wands, the coins. It's not like that. It's to sit with the energies. You need to read the book, actually. The book is fabulous. I think I'm getting rather animated with this deck. Yeah, it's not based on a tarot system. It's, you know, working through the planes. It isn't tarot, and I'm not saying that I'm going to use it as tarot, but I use it however I see fit in my practice, I think. And I think maybe that's the joy of it. Maybe that's what they want. I don't know. If I just had a go at them. I'm not trying to have a go at anyone. Let's just show you some cards, because I'm rabbiting here. So this is Spirit Guide, which is a gorgeous stallion. Soul. Look at that. That's like proper shimmery sun there. Path of Hercules. Place of Healing. Whoa, he almost went for a walk. The Fairy King is the only card that I find a bit odd because it has the writing on the card and on the title, so. Disease. But some of the women in this deck are absolutely breathtaking. That's what I mean. Even if you're not going to use it for what its purpose is, you just want to hold it and look at the images, do it, because Seclusion. Have you ever seen such a freaking beautiful looking woman? Look at that! She's gorgeous. And do you know what I really like about this deck? You've got older people, like the Anarchy, you've got older people. You know, we've even got, believe it or not, you know, we've even got men and red women. We've got women of all shapes and sizes and colour, which is good. I love to see, you know, a bit of colour in a deck and different shapes and sizes. Stop giving me waif and thin things with long blonde hair. Give me a big woman, you know, big woman. Give her braids, you know. And I love it. And it's how they see these entities. Do you know what? I'm just going to say what I feel because I haven't read all the books. You know, how they see them and how they feel with them and how they interact with them. Threshold Guardian is wonderful. Some of the cards are kind of like mind trippy because there's a lot of feathers, like Light Bearer. It's just trippy. Asura. How much know? Oh, Temptation is divine. I don't think she should be Temptation at all. I think she should just be Goddess. Look at her. Oh. The Grindstone. I'm pretty sure they all had a pop at the artwork, so, you know, some of them are going to be different. Protector of Souls is particularly wonderful. It's where the souls come to rest. Oh, I did read that one. Guardians of the Inner Desert. Again, this one's quite trippy because it's just like lots of wings and you're not really going to be able to see it on my computer. How long are we on? Oh, we're only 8 minutes in. God, I shouted at the computer and waffled for a bit. Weaver of Creation. And it does tell you in the book where they sit next to each other and, you know, the colours and whatnot. Fate Holder, fabulous. Can't really see it, but she's an ancient looking woman. She's an elder. Unraveller. This one is really creepy. She is literally unravelling. It's fabulous though, do you know? Inner Temple is gorgeous. I'm all about the temples. Fate Taker. Oh. Inner Librarian, which I'm pretty sure has something to do with Dr. Jonathan Dee and Edward Kelly. She was one of the people that spoke to them. The Healer. Oh, just giving it to me in this one. Destruction. Now, I'm laughing for a reason. This is the only one where it's a bit different. It's a bit thing. Now, when I got this home, I'm so ashamed. I didn't realise that it was part of the deck because it looks so different from the others. So I went round it with a black pen just to see what it would look like if I blacked the edges. I've never done that before, and I thought, well, this is a spare card, it'll be right. And accidentally getting pen over it and realised, oh, no, it actually does belong to the deck. So this is Abyss. This is lovely. Just some of the landscapes. You could so escape there. Meditate on this. You could be in this image. You'd be freaking cold, but you could be in there. Some of them I don't like, so I'm not going to bother with. Death. Beautiful. I don't like Union. Now, no, I don't like Union. Their hands look awful. Their bodies are massive in comparison to their heads. There might be a reason for this. Again, I've not looked at everything. I just don't like it. Oh, the wise teacher is stunning. Look at that. You would if I wasn't shaking so much. Right, I'll just give you a couple more. Magical attack, yeah. Bring on that Harry Potter. Yeah, I went there. Communication is freaking amazing. Oh, I love it. And yeah, I've slouched. Come down with me. My back hurts. I've been doing too many. The Mystic. Seriously, guys, this... I don't like this card either. I just don't like the child. I don't like Blood Ancestor either. But I love the image, if that makes sense. This one I don't like. Chariot. Ugh. Female warrior. Fabulous. Fellowship. I don't really like that. I mean, the reason I don't really like it, there's nothing wrong with it. Gosh, no. No. It's because you've got this as the Fellowship, which is 3 lovely little maidens, you know. But then, you've got male warrior. How can you have such a subdued card and then have male warrior? I suppose that's what happens when you work with other artists when they work together. There's just different art. Unless they were made by the same person, then I do apologise, but I can't see. Anyway, proper giving my opinions in this deck, aren't I? So yeah, like I say in a lot of my videos, if I'm offending anyone, you know, you're watching this and you're like, oh, she's just not got it. Probably not, you know. And what? I'll get there, you know. I don't know everything. Who does? Temple of the Ancestors. Ooh. Right, hang on. I'll get to the last ones that my favourite out of the whole deck are the red cards. So you've got Starfather. You can't really see him on my computer, but he's a man made up of stars. Creator of Time. I love it. Archon and Lion. I'm not sure actually because the writing's a bit... Oh, Archon and Aeon. It's good. This is my favourite image of the whole deck, and I've saved it to last, and it is Holder of the Light. I love it. I'm gonna see what happens with us. You know, I'm very aware that it has been made specifically for a specific reason. Sorry, but I don't know. I'm gonna just give it a go, see what happens. Meditating is key, I think, with this deck. Damn, I got a lot of decks to do some meditating with. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm sorry if I got a bit shouty in the middle there. Must be a good deck, yeah? Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.